Hey everyone, today we are practicing some simple design basics in Fusion 360. A gauge pod for your car can be very useful for displaying additional information about your engine, and that is what we will make today. If you don't have Fusion 360 already installed, please pause and take the time to download. It's free and very versatile. Let's get started. In the Solids tab, let's create a sketch. Select the ground plane as this would be your print orientation. Your sketch environment is now open. Let's create a center diameter circle to house the gauge. We will size it to a little more than the gauge diameter of 52 millimeters. Let's select the center diameter circle sketch tool again. Use the same center point of previous sketch for perfect alignment. Here is where you decide on the wall thickness you want for your gauge pod. I chose to make a 3 mm wall for the gauge housing. Now that we are satisfied with our wall thickness, we can finish the sketch to extrude and make it three-dimensional. Here we select the 3 mm wall we sketched, and we'll use the extrude command to create a cylinder to the depth we need for our gauge. Click and hold on the arrow to extrude to your desired depth, or type in your desired depth in mm. Now that we have a cylinder to mount our gauge, we will now extrude the back plate to cover the back. On the browser window to the left, open the Sketches tab and make our previous sketch visible. Select the inner sketch and use the press pull or extrude command to make the back plate. 2 mm thickness should be fine for this. Now that the housing is complete, let's make a simple riser mount. Under the Solids tab, let's make a new sketch. Let's make the body and sketch invisible so we can select the ground plane. Toggle the body back on so you can see where your mounting bracket will fit. Let's create a center rectangle on the ground plane. Use whatever dimensions you like here to the height you desire for your gauge pod. Finish sketch and extrude to your liking. As the bodies connect while you extrude, you will see the cut feature automatically activate. Let's change that to the join feature. Great, let's create another sketch for the base of the gauge pod. Same as before, make body invisible to select ground plane for your base sketch. After selecting the ground plane, let's toggle the body back on. Let's do center rectangle to create your gauge pod base. Use whatever measurements here to suit your needs. Finish sketch and let's extrude. As long as bodies intersect while extruding, the cut feature will automatically activate. Let's change that to the join feature. Congratulations, you just made your first gauge pod. Now let's make it look a bit nicer. As we have joined all the geometry when designing, we get to use one of my most favorite tools. The fillet tool allows you to curve all the sharp edges you have selected. Pull the arrow to your desired curvature. Repeat steps on any edge or seam you like. If you found this video helpful, please hit the like and subscribe buttons. This gauge pod I designed is now free to you. Please comment free model in the comments and I will link you to the free STL. Remember folks, don't use PLA for car parts unless you want your gauge pod to turn into a Salvador Dali painting by lunchtime. Use ASA or ABS so it will be resistant to in-car heat. Thank you for watching.